Hey there. Sorry about that. It's Melanie Ferguson with Southern Crush at Home. Now I have my Wi-Fi on, so I will be super excited to see you guys hop back on here. We had a technical difficulty. So tonight I was telling you guys we're going to do this, and I am giving away this. So let's go through this again. It's a home for the holidays, kind of like a tea towel. It's kind of like a guest towel. It's really pretty thin actually, but it's still super fun to decorate with. Hey, Talisa and Christina, listen, tell me if you were on a minute ago. I'm trying to make sure everybody that was on can hop back on. Oh, thank you, Janie. Yes, we have to start over. My gosh, I had no internet on, no Wi-Fi. That is a boomer mistake. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Tammy, how are you tonight? All right, so we are going to make the world's fanciest pumpkin or something like that, right? Yes. Oh, yes. Hey, Marla. Yes, you're making pumpkin stems. You were here and now you're back. Thanks, Tammy. Appreciate it. I need to know who all can hop back on. So I'm excited. We've got so much going on tonight, guys, or this week. We have the pajama party. If you have not signed up for that, go run, don't walk, run and sign up for it. It's free, y'all. We're going to be doing a project together live and wearing our pajamas and getting to know each other better. It's going to be super fun. Thank you, Debbie, for letting me know. I appreciate you. Oh, it keeps saying cannot be shared. Where does it say that, Janie? Other people are saying they just did that. So let me know. Maybe you shared it too much. I don't know. You know, Facebook is weird. They don't like that. Thank you, Teresa. Yes. So y'all let me know if this is working. So Tammy, you love the pajama party idea. I'm so glad. Listen, y'all, my pajamas are going to be, they're just like this as far as like the pattern. And they are, they're actually, I think they're flannel, but I don't really care. They're going to be fun. They're my most appropriate ones, meaning like, I don't wear like flingy pajamas, but most of them I really wouldn't wear on a live video. So they're just going to be, so you can't share. Okay. You did. Cindy did. Kathy did. Yes, Marla, that's okay. So Marla brings up a good point. There's some people who said that they aren't able to get supplies, but they're going to show up. Well, showing up is half the fun. So, all right. So Christina was able to do this, and Norma, you were able to as well. So hopefully it works. All right, y'all, let's get to the fanciest pumpkin ever. So forgive me. I went ahead and did a couple little things first just to kind of get us started so that we can get it moving efficiently. I'm sorry, I keep reading. So Pat, do we have to sign up or just join you at the pajama? You've got to sign up. So you need to sign up at Southern Crush at Home. Somebody type this in for me. SouthernCrushAtHome.com/pajama party. It's really easy to remember, but if someone will type it in, that would be super, super helpful. So what was I going to say? Okay, so everybody's making pumpkins, and I just wanted to jump on the bandwagon and make my own. Of course, you know I can't just make a regular pumpkin. I wanted to make it super fancy, so this is what I came up with. All right, let's go. We're gonna take just a Hobby Lobby frame, y'all. It's a burlap canvas. They're super cute, super fun. This one happens to be 8 by 10. You can do any size of this you want. So you guys know that all of my projects are just for fun, and you can totally make them your own. So we wanna do that. Hey, Jessica, how are you this evening? And Francis, I appreciate you. Listen, guys, if we can get up to 50 shares, I'll give away 2 of these, okay? I do have multiples of these. So somebody keep track and let me know when we get up to 50, all right? So I'm going to open this up. Okay, the pajama party, guys, is Thursday night. I don't know if I said that. Marla, it's weird that you got it twice. I don't know. Okay, it is weird. Facebook's weird. All right, I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. You never know. It's temperamental. All right, so I just took the tag off. This says it was $5.99, but it was they were 50% off the day I bought them. So this was $3, y'all. And it's just a burlap canvas frame. So it's the kind that just looks like this in the back. I'm taking off these because we don't need them. And so here we go. Just gonna use this, and I'm gonna use it long ways. Instead of vertical, I'm gonna use it horizontal. All right. So I did a little something before we got started. I have an old pillowcase, y'all. You can use any material you want, but I just wanted it to be what I think is fancy, and I like, yes, Cheryl, I like burlap everything, and I especially like animal prints, y'all. I don't know why. So I have this, yes, I have this piece of material, and it's really it's a pillowcase. It's a pillowcase that did not get used because I had bought it a long time ago, gosh, maybe 12 years ago, as a set, and we used for a long time the flat sheet as our curtains. So I don't know if any of you have ever done that before, but you basically just take, I'll show you real quick. You take the flat ends of the curtain, of the material. This is a total another project. Anyway, you take it, and of course this would be attached to the sheet, and you put the pole, you cut the end off, and you put the pole right through there. So you put the pole through there, and then you have your curtain. So this is the pillowcase that we didn't use because we used the sheets as the curtains. So what I did was I went ahead and I cut out a pumpkin, y'all. The way I did it was I cut a square out, and then I folded it in half. Well, I don't know if you remember in grade school when you fold it in half and you actually crease it like you're gonna make a heart. And I don't know if y'all remember, you can draw it on there like a heart, or you can just start cutting. So I just started cutting, and I cut out a slight, edge right here, and I went straight down, and then I just did a bloop, bloop, okay? That way, when I opened it up, it was sort of shaped like a squarish pumpkin, all right? And this is the regular side, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell the difference, but this is the non-regular side, and it's a little bit lighter. So I'm thinking about going with a little bit lighter. Yes, Cheryl, repurposing everything. Cherie is obsessed with animal print. Woohoo! Dawn, most of your curtains are made that way. That is super awesome. So here is where I am with the pumpkin shape. I'm literally just gonna use this like this. Y'all, this is gonna be awesome. All right, first I'm just going to hot glue this down. And like I said, here, you guys can, well, you don't know what the finished product's gonna look like, so you may not be able to vote very well. So this is the regular side. I'm trying to go above the comments. This is the regular side of the pumpkin material, the leopard material, and then this is the lighter side. Can you tell the difference? And which one do you love? For the project I'm doing, I'm pretty sold on the lighter side, even though of course I love the dark side, but we're gonna go with the lighter side. Executive decision, right? All right, so we're gonna glue this real quick. Y'all, I did bring another hot glue stick. Somebody let me know if we're getting, if we got up to 50 so that I can be sure and pick 2 winners. All right. What did y'all say? Lighter, lighter, regular, and lighter. Y'all are all across the board. So I'm just gonna kind of go on the edges, if it'll come out. Just gonna put some glue, there we go, around the edges. And it's making a mess. What do we say about messes? Messes are, what? I don't know, do we say something about messes? Messes are great. Messes are how you know you're alive, you're human, all the things. So I'm literally just making lines down it like a pumpkin, and I'll show you why in a minute. I just didn't go in circles with the glue because it tends to show up. So I just kind of did like this, if you can see the glue. And I'm just gonna kind of put it towards the bottom. Easier said than done. All right, so he's on there. Okay, so the pumpkin's on there, so we're started. Oh, yay, Cindy, that's how many people are watching, but we want to get the number of shares. I don't know, y'all. Doesn't it say? It doesn't say. All right, so this is the fun part. We are gonna start to make it super duper fancy. So I'm happy with the strings, and I was hoping it had more strings. I may try to fray it a little more later. Oh, here's some fraying. Can you hear that? I'm just kind of like trying to work out the frays, but I want it to be a little bit shabby. I'll probably mess with the fraying later, while y'all don't have to just sit and watch. But there's a little bit of fraying. Can you see the fraying? All right. Thank you, Darlene. I appreciate you. How do you see? Oh, everybody's asking. I don't know, Jessica. You are my tech guru. You figure it out. I do not know. I do not know. So you can grab this ribbon, y'all, at the Hobby Lobby. Okay? You can grab this ribbon at Hobby Lobby. It comes on a spool. You know, I just don't have it on the spool right now, right? So this is the blingiest, most fun ribbon ever. You show 40, Marla. Awesome, awesome. You don't think I can until the video's over. All right, well, somebody's able to see. Somebody said 39. And so let's see here. You can take this blingy ribbon, and what I did was I just started to take it apart. Berkeley, you know not to get on the Wi-Fi, right? Okay. People just came home. So I'm taking it off of the ribbon, all right? Don't be sad. We're going to reuse this too. So I already did that for this whole ribbon over here, just to save us some time. And you can just de-thread it. It's threaded on the back here. You could just snip each little section, or you can snip on the front in between, or you can just kind of like I'm doing, gently pull, and then just pull it apart. So you can kind of see how it can come off, right? So this one came off. We're going to use this one, all right? This is going to be the lines in our pumpkin. You have to go back to the page to look at it. Gotcha. Oh, you have to hop off and go back? Oh my gosh. All right. That might be more trouble. I think we'll get there regardless. So here's the deal. I'm going to go ahead and cut this first one, and then we're going to look and see where we are. And I'm just using regular scissors because this is just kind of like I don't know what the material is. It's metal, but it's not really sharp, if that makes sense. So I'm going to show you before I glue it down kind of what I'm doing. So at the bottom here, do you see these little divots that I purposely made? I'm going to line it up to end inside of one of these divots. Okay, and I'm going to hang it on here I'm the opposite. I'm going to hang it on here at an angle. All right, so we're going to end up with a pumpkin full of bling for just this. Somebody says just tap, Tammy says just tap the screen and it'll tell you how many. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to put the glue on the pumpkin, and I'm going to start at the bottom, and then I'll just lay the bling on it. So I'm going to try to make this, you know what, y'all, this isn't a very efficient working glue gun. Oh, thank you, Diane, for the update. Well, I would put this in, but it's not loving it yet. Let's just keep trying. So I just kind of made the glue to be, can you see the glue? I just kind of made it in a cylindrical shape, if that's such a thing. That's a fancy word for the fancy pumpkin. All right. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, y'all. I think Facebook has gotten a little more, I think they're okay with everything. All right. So we are laying this bling down on the line. There's the first layer, y'all. That's the first layer of bling on the pumpkin. Okay? And maybe they sell this. Maybe they sell this. I do not know. Thank you, Norma, for the update. You guys are super fun, just telling me all the numbers. All right, you love my gallery wall. Patty, thank you. I appreciate it. That is a blog post over at southerncrushathome.com. Look at this. I'm going to get two bling stripes or whatever out of this. So I was gonna just do three, like one down the middle and then one on the other side. I think, should I just do three? Let me show y'all. So that they're evenly, I don't know if I can show you, like evenly like that, or should I do it more, it's opposite, do it more like that and have four. I feel like four is how it's supposed to be. Hey Tessa, thank you so much. I'm wonderful. Yes, I think so. Is three sufficient, or do I need to, or should I make it four? Irregardless, we're going to need to start getting some of this off of here. Three, I get a vote for three and a vote for four. You're lined up perfectly to have the antler. Oh, over my head. Oh my gosh. How's that? Is that better? Y'all, you can't think of all of it. Okay, so we are going to just cut some of this apart. Can you see what I'm doing here? I'm not trying to hide it. I'm just trying to stay out of the antlers. 4, 4, 4. Everybody says 4. Okay, so we're going to make it 4. And even if I have to piece it together, it is going to be fine because you can't really tell on this. So how is everyone? Oh, I'm getting half threes, half fours. Raise your hand if you're coming to the pajama party. I want to know. I've seen a few of you say that you are on there. Yeah, I think 4 is going to be awesome. Okay, I've got that one. And this isn't the end of it, y'all. We're gonna make it even fancier. So hang tight. Something says hot. Tammy says hot. I don't know what you mean. You will, oh, you're so sweet, Janet. Okay. I am going to see where we are with this last piece right here. This one might be too long, but that's okay. And then I just need one more cut. I should have cut these before so that y'all could see, but I wanted you to see how it comes off of the ribbon. Oh, yay. Thanks for raising your hands. That helps me know how many besides who's registered. So here's the deal, y'all. A lot of you have registered, a ton of you have registered, but aren't over in the little Facebook group. And that's fine. You know, this is the first one and we are learning from it. I want to get this on here so that I have enough bling. All right. But I've already learned so much from it. What to do next time, what not to do. So really all we wasted was this little piece, and you know I'll figure out something to do with it. No. Yeah. Oh, Teresa, I'm so glad you're excited. And Amy, yes. Love, love, love the leopard. Okay, we're going to get the rest of this on here. Let me do another stripe. Sorry, I have to focus. Hang tight. Okay, that's 2. Let me do the rest so that we can. Oh, he went on a little bit crooked. It's kind of like when you paint your fingernails. If you're right-handed, the left hand looks really good and then the right hand is not as good. It's like that. But it's okay. It's the point. We are getting this on here. Okay, all the pumpkin bling is on there, and I'm pretty darn pleased with how it looks so far. What do y'all think? Thank you, Norma, for updating me. Thank you, thank you. And I'm so glad we hit our number. So here it is so far. I'll let you see it up close. All right, let's finish this up. So what would make it even fancier? How about more bling? We are gonna add, here it is, a stem. So I have this, this is also ribbon you can get at Hobby Lobby, and it is kind of like a rhinestone tape, okay? I'm trying to let you see the shiny parts. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm recycling it because I had started to use it on a different project. I don't know if you can see that, but there's some glue there with some stuff on it, but I decided not to. So I'm gonna take this so I can have something to put it on. We're gonna glue this together. And I'm gonna make it into like a little ribbon, like the breast cancer awareness ribbon. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? A little bit of hot glue. Oh, I did it the opposite. I knew that was not the direction I wanted it. It shouldn't really matter, but in my head it was going to be this direction. Okay. And then I'm going to get carried away by the hot glue gun glue. And then we're going to glue it onto the pumpkin, y'all. Keep doing this. If you're just hopping on, we are giving away a share prize tonight. Okay, I need glue. I'm going to glue this on here. So this is what I have. Okay, this is the stem. Hello. Sorry, y'all. I may need to trim the stem because I'm not happy with how long he is. It's really long. So this is better. And then this is what we have so far. He's kind of loose right now. I'll probably glue him a little more. We are going to add the leaves. So this is not going to be just your average fancy pumpkin leaves. I decided to go big and make them super, super, super fancy. How about this? This looks like a feather in somebody's hat. It is so awesome. I love this. This just came off of this is a piece of greenery from a thing from Hobby Lobby. It was just a floral pick, a stem. It didn't have any flowers on it, but it was just greenery. So we're going to add some more glue. We're gonna blob this puppy down. I'm gonna hold it for a minute. I'll show you where we're at, and then we'll add the final touch. Hello, he needs to stick a little longer. What do y'all think? Thank you, Marla. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Renee. You guys are so sweet. I'm wondering if I'm regretting putting the stem so low, but I don't think so. I think I'm gonna glue the stem a little more, just so it'll stay in place. So here's where we are so far. Yeah, it's gonna stick. Hold on. This piece might be too big. I may have to go with the smaller greenery. So hang tight. Let me decide. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just going to glue the greenery down a little more because I still think it needs all this greenery. So what I did was I glued a couple of the pieces down at the top. I may glue a couple more down just to keep it in place. I want it to flop. That's what makes it fancy. Okay, this isn't doing, hold on. I have some more pieces. You know what? I'm gonna make him even bigger. I'm gonna make him even fancier. And then we'll do the final touch. Okay, so the final touch is we're gonna take this ribbon that we took the bling off of and we're gonna make a bow, okay? We're gonna make an easy little bow for going right over the stem, okay? And it's burlap too, so it's gonna go with the burlap. Oh, Wanda, thank you for updating me. You guys are so sweet to be doing all this sprinkling and sharing. I just appreciate it. So really what we're gonna do is just take either end, y'all, it doesn't even matter because this is already kind of a mess. We're just gonna put it and make it into just a little, I just pulled it out, so it's not very, okay, we'll do the back. It's a little bit big. Thanks for being patient, y'all. All right, so this is how we're gonna make it. I'm gonna cut off the back end. I don't need this extra. I'm gonna take a piece of burlap twine. I'm gonna tie around it. It's kind of a mess, but isn't that our theme? Aw, he's sweet. I may mess with this bow a little bit, y'all, after we hop off, but I'm gonna put it down just so y'all can see what I was going for. I feel like, no, it can be a big bow. Let me just put it down. Pray for me. Pray that this bow works out. Okay. Whoops. It's a jumpy bow. Oh, Marla, thanks for the update. Thanks for the update. So I will fix the, I don't know, I kind of like the twine hanging down. I don't know, y'all tell me. So there's the bow, there's the bling. I hope you can see that it's blingy. And then there's the pumpkin with its fancy fancy leaves. What do you think? You guys give me some love if you love this. He's not your traditional pumpkin, and it might not even be a he. I think it's a she. You love it the way it is. I do too. Let me put a little more glue back here for this green because it's not doing what I told it to do. There. Dawn says super cute. Pat says very creative. Cindy says so cute. Marla says super cute. Judy says love it. Wanda says like it. Listen, I'm so glad. So this is going to go out and about at my house. I'm super excited to get to display it. It's very non-traditional, but that is how I am and how I like it. I love the little stem. I'll take some cute pictures and post them tomorrow. No, Vicki, it's not on a wood board. It is literally, this is a burlap canvas from Hobby Lobby. So it's got the, this is just a pillowcase, and then we took the rhinestones off of the ribbon and we just put it together like this. So I appreciate y'all for hopping on. If you have not signed up yet for our amazing fun pajama party that's going to be this Thursday night, you need to do so at southerncrushethome.com/pajama party. Even if you can't come to the time, because you will then get the replay and you will get to see it. So don't even worry about it, about making the time. But I'd love everybody who can make the time to come because it's going to be super fun too. All right, you guys have an amazing evening. And thank you so much for sprinkling. I am going to give away 2 of the dish towels. They're not dish towels, okay? They're, what did we say they are? They're just, they're for looks. They're for looks. All right. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night.